Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So a meeting of first and second. This really is about as good as it gets. Hits one! Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
A real chance to break. Newcastle are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough...
Has a pop! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gomez. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's no flag. He's got away. Shot a goal! Yes, it's there! They are right back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plays it out to the flank.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That is terrific skill. And it's Gomez. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's got through. And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Oh, nearly. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Malcolm. Cleared without complication. Gets it back. Right through the middle. It's Greenwood! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Diogo Dalot knocks it away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And Dijk does well there, alert. Here it is now, surely! Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Greenwood! Played out to the right. Gomez. Gomez. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. Chance. Alisson will lay claim to that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diogo Dalot has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. It'll be a corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Gomez. Battles to win it back. Good ball. Has a pull!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick, indecisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Newcastle go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Brings it forward. It is hits one! Oh, wonderful effort. All. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Newcastle come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Newcastle head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Hoists it forward. Malcolm! And it's hoisted clear. Diogo Dalot. Locatelli. Jota with a good steal, well played. Liverpool come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstance.
And they've been caught out here. Out to the right. It's come loose. What a throw in. Gomez. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Jota. That has put a stop to that. He's left his man. Chance to break. Gomez. Gomez goes looking. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that, I think, is his third booking altogether. Kimpembe gets it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And that has been clubbed away. That's a decent ball. Surely a shot. And a shot! There's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, another set play. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. That's a half-decent try. And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the break is... has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Locatelli. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's got in! And again they hit the front. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alexander-Arnold. Allison gets it upfield. Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And back to base. Kimpembe. Malcolm. Oh, shooting chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And out to safety. Malcolm did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward, going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Malcolm.
Newcastle probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Greenwood goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Keeper sends it forward. Martin positions himself well and cuts it out. Van Dijk. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Liverpool cannot afford for this to... He's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
A spectacular effort! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Newcastle won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lingard gets it out to the wing. Nottingham are on the crest of a slump. No points from the last 15 available. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hudson-Odoi. Into the channel. Throw in. Plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Aurier gives chase.
If it's not on, don't play it, and he didn't need to cross that so early.
Hudson-Odoi. Nottingham seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Newcastle won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Aurier pumps it into the area. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Cleared without complication. Kimpembe. Over to the left. Fence has got rid of that. Oh, good take and a good... Malcolm! It's anyone's ball. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Hudson-Odoi drives it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kimpembe. Coaxed through there. A nice touch. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still waiting for the first goal. Goes long. He slid it through. And he heaves it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays it out to the wing. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lingard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. Diogo Dalot. Crosses it. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Malcolm. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Davis. And they've been caught out here. That'll be a throw-in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Nottingham are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lingard. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Looks to thread it through. Newcastle seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met.
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Nottingham know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Diogo Dalot plays it long. Shoots! A couple of changes then in quick succession. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Out to the left it goes.
guard with the clearance.
Clears it out of harm's way. Kimpembe gets it back. Tries to stroke it through. Knocks it away. Plays it in. Gets good distance on it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here's the ball in. Hudson-Odoi. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's going long. Oh, he's in! Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets into some space. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Origi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Looks to dink one in. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He goes long. He's found his man. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Newcastle could not have chosen a worse moment. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Nottingham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Carlos Soler plays a clever pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Carlos Soler up to meet it! And he's found the net! Right back in the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Battles to win it back. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. He's there to receive it. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And he's going to Rex. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Kimpembe hoists it forward. Oh, delightful ball. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Tries to dink it in. There's the through ball. Oh, real danger here. It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? Shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Newcastle must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing. Towering great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Newcastle take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Gomez. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And help's available out wide. Defenders on the back foot. Hits one! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, that's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Two 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. There's a long ball. Decent ball. Corner it is. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? In with a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimpembe finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Newcastle have a free kick. Malcolm. And that's been well dealt with. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the flank. Keeper sees it all the way. He's played him through. Van Dijk out-muscles him.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hoists it forward. Jota. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Fence has got rid of that. Robertson gets it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's made sure that that won't get through. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Diogo Dalot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looks to clip it forward. That's a promising ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Matic gets it forward. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Tries to dink it in. Gomez tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Malcolm, over to the left. And the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Newcastle produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Newcastle very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Thiago. Liverpool, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Hoists it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. chance! It's a hit, the save was firm.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lobs it in gently, cuts it out. Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Malcolm has a pop! Oh, he's been flattened there. Robertson with the crossfield ball, and it's played forward. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Time for a change in personnel. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. Matip. That's a decent ball. No way through there. Hit long and direct. Going to throw in. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Thiago gets it back. Robertson loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Matip. Played out to the right. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alisson sends that a long way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Locatelli. Malcolm. Goes for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Newcastle with another chance from a corner. Well, that is not what he intended. Greenwood plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Hoists it high. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Loose. Greenwood. And the ball's come out. Whipped in. Has a pop. It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The changes then in quick succession.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Here's the through ball, going for goal! Robertson gets rid without sophistication. So not long left in this now. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Now a chance to break. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Gomez. Robertson. Robertson plays it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Short shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Newcastle totally rampant here. Matip. There will be 4 extra minutes. Dashing forward at pace. Matip does well there, alert. And it's Thiago. Thiago floats one over. Greenwood gets good distance on it. This could... another chance! Terrific save. They've played it short. Battles to win it back. And that will be the final act. Newcastle, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be. It's one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cuts it out. It's gone for a throw-in. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Nottingham are struggling horribly. 5 consecutive defeats. Locatelli. Malcolm. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Malcolm. Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. And it's Locatelli. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Davis. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Malcolm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shot!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Newcastle have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Is it out of harm's way? A really good feat. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now the counter. Newcastle come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. Malcolm.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them.
And the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Just brushed off the ball there. Davis crosses it in low. No, no way through there. And it's Locatelli. Danger averted for now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Davis. Looks to clip it forward. Away from immediate danger. Out for a throw. And it's Locatelli. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lingard gets it back. Lingard looking to run onto it. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Newcastle head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Newcastle carrying a one-goal lead. Nottingham were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Plays it over to the other flank. Lingard. Hudson-Odoi. Locatelli. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. And there's a long ball. He's got options out wide. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And they've been caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! It's broken loose. And the defence can get it clear. And it's played forward, and he's straight offside. Diogo Dalot. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
He's got away. Well read, he's sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the counter is on. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
He's had a goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Newcastle take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hudson-Odoi. Kimpembe. Malcolm. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Forward it goes. Gets it back. And it's got through. And that's been well dealt with. And out to safety. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Goes for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good ball. He's not going to get that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pinged forward. Looks to thread it through. Gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Locatelli.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Managed to get it away. Surely, he's gone for it! Kimpembe. Played back in. Aurier with the slide tackle there. Dashing forward at pace. And help's available out wide. Hudson-Odoi gets away from his opponent. Origi floats one over. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that's that. Newcastle sign off the season with a win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues. But now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work you've put in to get this far. So don't leave anything out there now. Do what you're good at. It's better than what they can offer. Stick to that, and you hope it'll be enough.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear...
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kovacic. Foden plays a clever pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It is fascinating, is it not, on this occasion, above all others, simply to wonder what is going through the heads of these 2 extraordinary tacticians.
I just think at this stage, Peter, they'll both be happy to stick to trying to figure each other out for any potential weaknesses.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, but at the same time, there'll be a lot of nervousness out there, and you can certainly pick up on whoever doesn't make the best start and maybe look to exploit that.
Kimpembe. Locatelli. Diogo Dalot. Malcolm. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Across the field it goes. Plays it long. Well, that had to be more accurate. Kovacic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Diogo Dalot. He's left his man. Ruben Dias with a fine tackle. Newcastle still to register a shot on target. Forward it goes. And it's Davis. They get a throw in. Tries to dink it in. Gets away from his opponent. Kovacic. He's looked long this time. Kimpembe. Davis. Malcolm. In with the challenge. Newcastle have a free kick. And that's off target.
Locatelli cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
And it's De Bruyne. And now they can launch a counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Davis. Can he deliver? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Davis still up for the header! This could fall anywhere! He's managed to get it away. And play for a throw. Oh, that's nice. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ederson sends that a long way. Come back to the keeper. Diogo Dalot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets the better of his man. He's one-on-one! Hoists it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action has already resumed here.
Newcastle playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting to
great leap! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimpembe drives it forward. Davis goes looking.
Newcastle really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Turn out to be a big, big goal. a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Newcastle have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That's not going to find its target. There's the ball in. Overhit and out of play. Malcolm. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. Manchester get it back again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And out to safety. Kovacic.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Oh, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a go! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Ruben Diaz spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's there to receive it. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
No way through there. Davis plays it forward. Ederson gets it upfield. De Bruyne demonstrates his quality. Lobs it in gently. Dinked in. That has sent him sprawling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Malcolm tries to get it forward quickly. He's got it, and he's got time. You can get that clear.
Newcastle are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hits one! So close to drawing level.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Davis decides to play it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance! Oh, real danger here. Up to meet it.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shot a goal! Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Massive lead! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Newcastle making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Newcastle take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now, because the crowd have gone into party mode already. Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now has a goal! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Newcastle could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
The referee brings it to a close. Newcastle have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.